We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Minnesota Twins and the Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Carlos Carrasco is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big-time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
7-11.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's only 2 for 10. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going?
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped at third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eugenio.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Kepler is there, and he put. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Dom Thompson-Williams, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Here comes the first pitch. No. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Avila blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
3 runs already home here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Barrios has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sano hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, you could throw out batting average when you're working with an OPS north of 800. This guy does damage and would be in my lineup every day of the week.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Donaldson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with one down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Dom Thompson-Williams, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now batting, Dom Thompson-Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
2-0.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
now batting, Alex.
2 on here with 1 man out. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Playing 11.
2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 7.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He popped out in his first trip. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way.
Inside.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
As a look, now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. There's 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
First pitch on its way. Wilson Ramos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, A-Ray Adrianza.
So now to the plate, A-Ray Adrianza, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly, as it's now a 4-4 ball game. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Torres picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. The payoff pitch goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Twins get a run on. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Matt. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
2-2.
Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And that's the second out.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-4.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 7-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 the count. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit to third. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The first baseman,
stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
the center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dom Thompson-Williams. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And good for him. Dom Thompson-Williams has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Twins at least do get one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson-Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Jorge Polanco.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. In now, Ehire Adrianza. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch to short. Gonzalez is there. Torres at the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hernandez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Torres brings it in. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready now, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Slider laid off for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is under this one, and that will retire the side. Dom Thompson Williams will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Yasmero Petit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Ready with the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll make the catch to end it as the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Venezuela used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Carrasco gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Barrios was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Yusmeiro Petit records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.